Okay, we're back at Silent Hill, and I think, if memory serves me correctly, this should be close to the end. Scum of the Earth, Chris Vaughn, Jason Kelly, Andy Vaughn. Ooh, got some more bullets.
That's all you really need to solve your problems in Silent Hill. If you just had enough ammo, nothing would be a problem.
Something's flapping in here. Oh, it's a key.
It's the winged key.
It's a parakeet.
Very nice.
Well, I want my other one then.
No. Chris, that's not what that means.
Oh.
See, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key.
Okay, what's so funny? Oh, I think she just now got your reference. Oh, okay, she's going in there.
I didn't have my headphones on, so that was very confusing.
Phaleg?
I was like, I didn't say anything, Chris. This game's starting to give me a headache.
Hey, look where we are.
It's my favorite place.
Well,
Well, someone bought the dresser.
that's they made it sail.
They made us.
Hooray!
I don't know how they did
This
it.
game, we got the best ending.
They bought the dresser and the hole behind it.
Maybe with the money they got from the dresser, they were able to patch the hole.
Either that or there's some kind of weird cartoon physics going on where they just peeled the hole off the wall and put it in their pocket.
Ringo took it and put it in his pocket.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a hole in my pocket. Old clock. There is a square hole in the center of the clock. The hands of the key. The hands of the clock. It's a key. I can't get to it because of the glass cover. Well, good thing.
I thought you
okay.
said we were gonna stick to really just brief descriptions of the clock.
They changed their policy.
Maybe that's how they got the sale.
Oh, hey, it's the sexy nurses are back.
Oh,
So I have a funny-ish story.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, actually, I think our viewers will be the judge of that.
I think Judge Hawthorne will be the judge of that.
Just as long as it's not Judge Dredd.
Was Judge Dredd one of the people from Scarlet Letter?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your story?
Go home.
Good night, everybody. Thief.
Garrett!
Drop dead.
Get bent!
I am the law, and you're her.
So you're not going to tell us a story?
No, oh, fun. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Well, there's screwdrivers, but more importantly, there's pliers, which kind of ties into my story. So I was at the dentist the other day, an archaic dentist from the 1800s, which is why they use rusty pliers on me. But I was at the dentist, and I'm actually quite poor, which is why when our good friend Roman buys us gifts for the site, it actually means a lot to me because of how friggin' poor I am. But because I'm poor, I actually have to go to a dental college and have dentist students actually work on me. It's still quite a lot of money, but nowhere near as much as going to a regular dentist. So I'm at this dentist place, and it's the first day of fog here in Texas. It's the first day of the year where it gets really foggy. And it's in Dallas, so I can't see any of the tops of the buildings.
Yeah, it was the first day of Fogsmas,
Happy Fogsmas, everybody.
which is a holiday that lasts 8 days here in Texas.
We're in London. It's all year round. In London, they keep the spirit of Fogsmas all year round. So I'm really tired because they're sticking me with stuff, and I'm falling asleep because they've stuck me with numbing agents and whatnot. And I shit you not, because it was so foggy, because I'm in this big giant complex, which is like a hospital with a bunch of med students walking around, I get in the elevator and I say to myself, gotta remember, I'm drowsy. Okay, do I want to go to the 3rd floor? And I get out and I come back and the 4th floor should be available. For a split second, that really was like I was that out of it that I really thought that would work.
I gotta admit, when I'm completely clear-headed and everything, my mind still works like that. I would probably do that as well.
I'm just glad you stayed out of the women's bathroom.
Who said that? I'm not welcome back in that building. Baylor Medical they have some strong words for me. Okay, so I picked up a key. Sorry for me boring you guys with that story. I guess I should say that for Sleepy Time Team.
Ophial.
Okay, so Ophial instead of Ophelia. They ran out of letters.
You're breaking my keys.
There it is.
There we go.
I'm begging you, please open your door.
So wait, is this person's room? Like their room is like another half of the building?
They're very spoiled.
I'm gonna go ahead and write those names down.
So we're back in the hospital. I thought you already did earlier.
What do you mean earlier?
We
We're back in the
here.
hospital.
Yeah, we were here a long time ago.
That's.
Check your notes, man.
Have those names always been there?
Yep.
Yep.
But this hasn't.
Ah.
Names engraved on a lithograph. The Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set up. Young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them. The frenzied uproar, the feast of death.
Delicious.
I want that on my tombstone.
Thanksgiving's coming up. It's the feast of death, everybody.
So, this looks new as well.
Huh.
DEA.
DEA.
H. Nope. FEAST.
Let's just try every single combination until it works. That'll work, right?
How many combinations of letters can you possibly have, given that we don't have a set amount of letters? Well, here's that list. And it said from young to old, right?
Yeah, so that'd
So
be
Albert.
So we gotta spell
Lydia,
out-
Edward, Roberta, Trevor.
So we need to spell out Albert's name first.
Whoa, look, hold on. Dead space. Alert. Albert, Edward, Roberta. Sorry, Albert, Lydia, Edward, Roberta, Trevor. Alert.
Or it could be Real T. That's my rap name.
I almost typed in Albert because of Jason. Well, Andy gets to be Real T. I'm sticking with my rap name, Z-Pack.
No.
Andy hates it when I turn into Z-Pack.
No, because it never ends.
It goes on until I go to sleep. Okay, so that door is unlocked.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, there's no use for this room.
It's the storage room.
Where they store the boxes. They don't store anything in the boxes. This is purely just for boxes.
And this is the corpse room.
Oh, a ninja star!
Oh, okay. So there's a Star of David on the wall. I'm starting to think this game is haunted, and this is our penance for making so many jokes about the Jewish people. If so, Ghost, I am sorry.
Stop lumping us in. What's all this we stuff?
I am not going to apologize. I made jokes about food. I made jokes about
That's-
unleavened
that's-
bread. And Chris is like, that's...
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead.
I'm a nurse.
I'm not the only one who's still walking around.
Well, there's me, there's Sybil.
I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, you're not gonna come after me with a knife, are you?
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please.
You're walking
Harry?
kind of slanted there, honey.
I think she's drunk.
Whoa, what a bastard.
And he pushed her without even touching her. He's got some weird strength. I died from that somehow. Ugh.
He uses his Jedi powers to abuse women.
Is she bleeding or did she just crack like a porcelain doll?
You're never gonna win America's Got Talent with that sort of dance skill.
Hey, check out my Carrie impression. Nope.
I just can't process relationships. I'm sorry.
Lisa?
It's not you,
Now
it's
he
me.
questions it. Lisa?
Well, really, I would say it's definitely her. If she's like, I'm a demon from the Netherrealm, I would say yes, it's definitely you.
I'm incapable of loving women covered in blood. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, she left a diary. There's a diary on the floor. Ask the doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal.
Crawling in my skin.
Told the doctor I quit. Won't work at the hospital anymore, but I still keep my journal here. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad. Need to throw up. But nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me.
I think you've had enough drug, lady.
Need drug. Robot. Input drug into robot's sensor unit.
So why do we have sad music all of a sudden? Because we found out that one of our new best friends is not as nice as we thought?
No, I can still accept her from being some kind of weird demon, but not a drug abuser.
Yeah, come on, man. That stuff
Yeah.
destroys families.
We gotta take her to rehab. Let's tell her we're going to like Disney World or something. Just drop her off.
Okay.
That would
Okay.
be a really weird episode of Intervention, just having all of the characters from Silent Hill standing around a room.
I thought you were saying going to Disneyland. Dad, you're addicted to the teacup rides.
It's a small world. I can't get away
So
from
the
it.
crab is 10 points.
Woo! Look how happy he's like raising up his pincers in the air, like, yeah, 10 points.
The scales are 2.
Okay, hold on. Can I write this down?
Yeah, scales are 2, crab is 10.
Scale.
The fish are 0. I think these are astrological symbols. That should be Pisces, Cancer,
Jeez, what tipped you off, Chris?
Scaly, Rambo. The ram is number 4.
I can't keep up with all these.
The ram is number 4.
What was Pisces?
0.
0. Okay, Pisces 0.
How many points is that golden snitch thing again?
The Funky Brothers. So we got the Funky Brothers right now. We got the Taurus, because I'm a Taurus, so I at least know my own. And then we got that guy from the New Adventures of Hercules starring Kevin Sorbo.
Sagittarius is me. I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a Pisces. I'm a 0.
You are.
I'm a 0.
How apropos. Oh, so we're going by that? Then the Taurus should be the highest number I can input. No, wait.
99.
Yeah, you are the 9th best.
Nope. I'm number 1. Yeah. Puzzle solved. Give me it. Reveal your secrets to me. Okay, so we got 6. I figured this out. We got 4. And we got 8. And this is, of course, obvious to anyone on the internet based on the numbers that you saw marked on the actual... I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? That it'd be 648.
I have no idea what the hell you just did.
Well, what I did is that we paused for a bit. I edited out about 20 minutes worth of footage until Andy actually just went on his computer and looked up an astrological chart and realized that if the fish is 0, counting backwards,
Yeah, counterclockwise.
counterclockwise,
By twos.
by twos. How was I even supposed to just infer this knowledge? There is no hints whatsoever.
We should have just called like the psychic hotline or whatever. Don't they know all about astrological science?
What's the psychic hotline's website? Isn't it GAMEFAQS.com?
Oh!
That's at least the one that Gary Spivey used to run. Okay, so now we got some fucking thing and some thing. I can't remember what the hell we picked up. I'm so distraught over that puzzle.
Stone of Time. Now we can...
Use the ocarina to warp around.
We can go find Robo and Frog.
What have we done that's time related recently?
Oh, we checked. Oh, there was a clock.
That clock, yeah, that clock.
Love clocks.
The clock that we were
They're in
earlier.
every game we play. And in real life. They're also in every room and on every computer and on my phone. They're on my 3DS.
There's a horror game that's named after a clock tower. I can't remember the name of it, but
Crazy Clock Town's Wonderful Adventure.
Yeah, that was it.
That's a great one. People in the comments, if you want us to play Clock Tower 3, please let us know. It's actually a very horrible game that has one of the funniest moments in gaming history hidden within. I can't say what, I want to say what, but in
Hey.
case you guys want us to play it.
That was one that we played
Shit.
all through the night. I remember
When
that
we
was
were first
So
dating.
that's what you guys were doing all night with your door locked.
it was an all nighter and it was a lot of fun. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
But it hurt a little too. Once you get past the initial pain of it, you really start to like it, right?
Well, it's one of those things that it's like this game, a lot of the older horror games where.
The harder it gets, the more enjoyable it is.
No, I wasn't going to say that at all. I was going to say that the more apparent it becomes that you're just doing the same things over and over again to figure out a random story plot.
Oh, okay. So
Jason,
you're
you're
saying
sick-
are you saying we should go ass to ass next time and do a Dutch rudder? You said you were sick of it going, like, doing the same thing over and over again.
Not even touching that. You're on your own, buddy.
That's not what you said last time. Wah, 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 wah. Gay sex.
How come you guys always make gay jokes about me?
What?
I said, how come you guys always make gay jokes about me?
That was not about you
We
at
never-
all.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
always me
saying-
and Jason. I'm not gonna fuck my little brother. That's gross.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, me neither. Thanks for pissing on our gay parade. Thanks for pissing on our gay pride parade, Andy. Okay, where are we going? We're going to the castle.
To hell.
Clock tower. No, this is where the fucking bird key is.
Why is it flapping? Do you think it's gonna become like one of those Super Mario Brothers levels where, like, you know, it's got little wings and it flies around? We're gonna have to like do all this crazy platforming stuff.
Yes!
Do you remember the clock level, Super Mario 64? That was way more enjoyable than this clock puzzle.
Okay. Oh god, the puzzles are starting to fight back! We might be in some real trouble here, guys!
I heard the clock, you know, the bong, 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 and I thought I was going to listen to an enjoyable Daft Punk song, but instead I got glass in my face.
I'd be pretty upset too.
How much health did that take off?
Yeah, did it actually take off any health? Nah, it didn't.
No, you're okay.
We're good.
Glass shards? I'm okay. He's like, oh, great, new contacts.
Here's that elevator again.
I'm so glad that we're getting to revisit places we've never been.
Any other game, we'd be furious at them reusing levels already.
But they,
this game, it's like,
They
oh, what a novel concept.
but the reason I say revisit places we've never been is it's the same place, but every time it's slightly altered just enough to be overly confusing.
So Dragon's Crown. Oh god damn it. These sexy nurses, get off of me. Actually, they're not sexy in any way whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
That's the joke.
I think you're about gone.
You ruined the
You
joke.
might want to heal up.
Well, this nurse is kind of sexy, because she's been working on her fright moves.
Heal up!
That joke has also been ruined.
Jesus Christ.
This combat's,
Why do they fall down like they're choking each time?
this combat's more frustrating than, like, Mountain Blade.
The Crest of Mercury. Don't eat it, whatever you do. Or I
Now
guess
are
I
we
should say
collecting
don't.
Sailor Moon memorabilia, or
Well, I was gonna say don't brush your teeth with it because it's crest, but it's full of mercury.
I thought you were going to make a Freddie Mercury joke, and you totally didn't.
I considered it heavily, but I think I've made enough Freddie Mercury jokes. Freddie Mercury's no joke, Jason. He's a hero. He saved music.
Okay, so I got the mercury crest. I wanted wintergreen. Shit.
I like
on.
I like cinnamon flavored toothpaste. That's my favorite.
That's because you're a sinner.
It's so good. I can eat a whole tube in a sitting.
Shit, we got Jason's rap name, Cinnamon.
Wait, you already had a name for
You
me
like,
earlier.
oh my, I'm cinnamon.
Yeah, Jason, I figured out your rap name would be Jay Queasy. Okay, so that door's unlocked.
I like my name Real T, because not only does my name not have a T in it anywhere, so it's confusing, but I also love to drink real iced tea.
Well, I thought you were a realty agent.
Oh,
You always wear
I'm
that red
Real T.
jacket.
that's my fox hunting jacket. It's very classy. You want to go, Jason?
I bumped into you. I'm sorry.
So here's a little thing about our recording process. I'm gonna have to fill this episode with little factoids because there's just so much fucking looking around at fucking doors in this one. But a little factoid about our recording process: we only have one microphone, split between 3 people, and we all have to look at the same visual source, which is a small monitor. We used to have a large TV, but it broke. So we are knee to knee to knee. We're almost sitting on each other's laps while recording this. It's very uncomfortable. So I guess we need to start a Kickstarter or a Patron or whatever the fuck that website's called.
Pizza Patron?
Yeah, we need to go to Pizza Patron and get a lot of pepperoni pizza and eat away our grief.
Hey, I like sitting close to my friends that
we-
don't like sitting next to me.
If we eat too much pizza, though, our thighs will be bigger, and then we'll be even closer.
Yeah, maybe I don't need another mic. Maybe I just need to lose some goddamn weight already.
Here's another
I am almost pushing 3
tip
pills.
about our process is every time we start, we go through this whole process of, you know, starting the sound and the video and everything, and then halfway through every session, Chris is like, oh, did I remember to record?
Because it's happened before. It's happened before where you were like slapping our knees. That was our best one yet! Oh.
Take it.
I remember there was a whole Let's Play
Yeah.
that we had to scrap. And it was us playing Delve Deeper. And we were having so much fun. We get 40 minutes into the session. And we said, okay, we'll make it an extra long episode. You know, it's a competitive game, whatever. There's no save, so we gotta do it now. We get 40 minutes in, and the game crashes. So then we try it again. Same thing happens at the 20-minute mark. Then we look it up and realize that the game, it's been broken, and that like they released some kind of new patch and it fucked everything up. Kind of like Tribes 2 back in the day, and you can't beat it anymore. Like if you get to a certain time, it just fucks off. So we had to scrap that entire Let's Play. And it was great because I went back and listened to recordings. Each recording, we start off less and less enthused. So it's like, Scum of the Earth, everyone. Today we're playing one of my favorite games, Delve Deeper. Scum of the Earth, today we're playing Delve Deeper. Scum of the Earth, Delve something, I don't know.
That's why we need to do more live streams. Because live streams, they're so chaotic. That's expected to happen.
I thought you were going to say live streams where nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, nothing ever goes wrong in a live stream. No, like, in a live stream, you don't have to be like, oh god, am I recording? Because if you're not recording, the fans are going to be like, what the fuck are we watching?
Yeah, you'll just see angry comments. All 7 people will be angry.
Hey, we got like 8.
Our good buddy Roman will say, I gave you guys $50 for this? Shout out to our good pal Roman. He actually hooked us up with a year subscription to XSplit, so... Okay.
So we found a random puzzle. What the fuck?
Um,
Okay, so it looks like we got to play Othello. Possibly.
no. I don't think we're supposed to be here
The
yet.
Mastermind.
You don't think we're supposed to be here? Is that just your way of saying you're too terrified to be in that room?
Yes.
I don't think we're supposed to be
I'm scared of religious iconography.
Andy hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, why don't you do it? You have a hammer.
I'm not religious because I'm a jaded cynic or anything. I'm not religious simply because I have a phobia of crucifixes.
He's also a jaded cynic, though. Don't.
That's
let him
true.
fool you.
Yeah, why does
So that's why I don't like the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Is because I'm a jaded cynic.
That's why I don't like Jade Empire. Or
This doesn't
Jade.
look anything like China at all!
However, I do love Jade from Jackie Chan Adventures. She was the best character.
But she never do her homework!
You must do chores.
Jackie, one more thing!
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, we're actually doing imitations of the characters. We are not doing imitations of what we think the average Chinese person sounds like.
We're
Yeah,
doing,
because
they're doing-
Jackie Chan is nowhere near the average Chinese
That wasn't
person.
the real Jackie Chan.
They're
was
doing
like-
they're doing an average man's impersonation of an average person's voiceover as Jackie Chan. It's an impersonation of a bad impersonation.
How deep can we get this going, Jason? Do an impersonation of me doing impersonation of the voice actor for Jackie Chan in The Real Adventures of Jackie Chan. Go.
I'm not that
Let's
skilled.
not say we did. And let's do this puzzle. Whichever
Okay.
puzzle we're currently
I
doing.
think, well, I got a camera.
A camera?
Are we gonna start?
Is that anything like a camera?
I know what we're doing next. Fatal Frame.
Oh god, no.
It's Fatal Frame now.
This game is just one giant...
It's an amalgamation.
Yeah, this game is just like one game that actually encompasses all survival horror games throughout history. It actually is
All the ones
gonna...
that ripped it off.
It's actually gonna go backwards. The next level, we actually play Zombie for the Amiga.
Soon we're gonna be in a cabin with Jason Voorhees. And he's gonna be trying to stab us.
Hey, I do consider that game a survival horror game. It has all the
It
elements.
is.
Ha! My hunch was correct.
You just ruined that painting. You know too much light exposure cracks the paint and fades it.
I vaguely remember this from when being a kiddie.
I really thought you were
From
gonna-
being a kitty?
I really thought you were going to say, I vaguely remember this from Wind Waker. Using the Picto box.
I'm gonna send him the tingle now.
Tingle, the creepiest of all.
He is pretty creepy. I really hope he doesn't show up on any of like our shows or anything. I don't want to mess around with Tingle at all, ever.
That's not what your Facebook status is saying.
Shh.
Boy, I want to mess around with that Tingle.
Why is this game willing to tell you about every locked door or every time you
Ah.
unlock a door, but you solve a puzzle and it doesn't even tell you door is unlocked now?
It's like the lightest little click.
Okay, let's use the receipt number again. I'm pretty sure.
Just throw a Star of David at it or something. I don't know.
I wanna apply for a job for like Brinks Home Security, right? And I wanna bring in plans for like for stuff like this. You know, it's like, okay, I got this idea for this new security system, okay? Alright? You're gonna hang up these paintings in your house, okay? You can only see them through a special lens. And the symbols on those are gonna correspond to the keypad you have. But every 3 weeks I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna change the pictures out of the frames. And then I'm going to update the keypad.
Well, I have a question, good sir. How much does this service cost?
About, let's see, with the paintings.
Also, I've known you my entire life. Why have you just developed a New Jersey accent?
I'm playing a character.
But you just said you were!
Well, this is me pretending to be a New Jersey guy to sell the product.
So you're going in a job interview and pretending to be from New Jersey.
Yes.
You don't see how that could be a bit problematic down the line if you get the job?
No.
Like day one, they're gonna be like, where'd the New Jersey guy go?
We're in Texas, so it would be exotic for me to pretend to
Here's
be
my
from New
question.
Jersey.
Can you pretend to be a New Jersey guy pretending to be Jackie Chan and give me that exact same sales pitch? There's a place marker in the book. White Claudia. Salute, Claudia. Are
Perennial
you here to look
herb.
at this book? Perennial herb found near water. Reaches heights of 10 to 15 inches. Oblong leaves. White blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was a key. Or was key.
It was a key to another realm.
Okay, so...
If we've just been eating seeds this whole time, are those seeds in the health drinks? Are we somehow making our situation worse?
That's true. Well, we're going to take a break right here. And since I'm in this elevator, I guess I'm just going to have a polite conversation with Tally Vash Normandy and Garrus. Garrus, how are those calibrations going? Garrus? Garrus!
I don't think he wants to talk to you.
Like and subscribe to my channel.